Hey, welcome to another episode, Ultra Bros, numero 13. So, yeah, welcome back. Different location, but that's alright, we're keeping it popping. So, the agenda for today. I think we're going to give you guys an update like we do every single week. Duh. And then we're going to talk about quick ways to make fast cash now without playing the lottery, even though that might be one. And
then we'll just see what happens from there.
Yeah, we'll just continue down that path. So... with
Welcome.
that, we're here. You want to go first? Update?
Yeah, I can go. So this week I have a race on Saturday, so in 2 days. Probably one day if you're watching it right now. But yeah, so I have a race and I'll have 3 more races after that for the season. I've just been relaxing, running, training. Nothing too much different. Same diet.
Hey,
just keeping it all the same.
Haven't changed your diet.
Consistency, man. Just keeping it the same. What about you?
You know, I've been just adding 7 miles a week to every single week I've been running, and right now I'm on my 5th week. So this week I should hit 54 miles or so or something. And my goal is to get up to 100. I think I said that last time. So
100 miles.
It's not really new, but with that, yeah, diet is pretty much the same. Oh well, because I've been running a lot more, I started adding cooked starches back into my diet. Still whole food, plant based, and mostly raw fruits and vegetables. But once a week I eat. Tonight I had potatoes with corn. Mm-hmm. No added salt or anything, or no salt at all. So steamed potatoes with corn, pretty good. Other than that, I haven't been on the bike because, hey, when you're running, who cares? But tomorrow I'm getting on the bike for a little bit, so.
The bike, huh?
Yeah.
How far are you gonna ride?
Enough to collect cans.
Is that gonna be part of your fast cash?
Yeah, it's a little.
You're not so fast. Fast gas.
Yeah. But other than that, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm probably doing a race on Saturday, so probably the same time you're doing your race, I'll be racing. Mine's just a 5K, and every single 5K, my goal is just to try to blow up, and so hopefully I achieve it on this one, but I don't think I will. I'll probably run 21 minutes, I think. Who knows? I've been running 7.5 minute pace for training runs, so yeah, it feels pretty easy. So I might get a better time than I think I will.
When was the last time you ran a 5K at? Or?
Last time I ran a 5K was 2.5 months ago or 2 months ago, and I ran 24 minutes or something stupid.
That was when you were in Texas, right?
Yeah, and it was no training, eating junk vegan food, which is good, but it's not. I would say it's not healthy. It's not as healthy as eating whole food, plant based. Mm-hmm. And honestly, probably most of it was just no training at all. So I just on a whim, one of the companies out there, or actually the only running store out in Fort Hood area, posted that they were having a race, and it was $20. So I was like, I'm doing it. I'm out here and I'm gonna race. So me and my buddy went and showed up to the race. He got second place and was beat by this old man by a second, and this guy was 60 years old. So yeah, fun stuff.
Nice. Yeah, this race I'm doing on Saturday, I ran last year, and I think I PR'd I think I've got my fastest 8K at it. So we'll see. Hopefully I can get a PR and do pretty good. But I don't know. We'll see. It's got like a big hill, kind of. Big hill for a cross-country race.
Yeah.
Not for an ultra race, but hey, whatever.
Yeah, well, one of the fun things that I did this weekend is I was at a camp and I was volunteering up there, and it was with the school that me and Joseph used to coach at, and we got to run with the cross country team that we used to coach with, and we used to run on. So we used to run on that team too. So it was pretty cool to see some of like the guys that we coach and how they're successful or what they're achieving this year, and some of them who've been slacking off. But hey, when you don't train over the summer, you get the results that you get. So
Yeah, it was cool. It was kind of cold though.
yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, out here it's fall and we're like still in the 80s and 85, 90 range most of the time.
Yeah, so. Yep, things have been going good. So, not too much training, but just enough to keep in shape. So, moving on.
Quick ways to get fast cash now. So first way I would say get quick fast cash right now. The way I do it, I've been doing it is I just started last week, but I've been collecting cans. And each can is 5 cents. So like if you think about it, you go around and like pick up a can, you basically picked up a nickel. So you pick up 20 cans, you picked up $1. So basically each one of my runs I go on now, I just pick up the trash. So I'm like a guy who runs with bottles in his hands that are just garbage, like trash, recyclable plastic bottles, and I just run with those because I pick them up. And then when I get home, I just put them in a bin, and we take them to the recycling center and get that fast cash. Last week I got $20. This week I think I could get a lot more than that. So I'm hoping I could pull like a $40 day. Who knows? And also it's like if you can get in with like a school or like another like organization or something that drinks a lot of soda or water bottles or even beer or booze.
I don't know what high school you're gonna find a drink.
Yeah, maybe like a bar if you could get in with a bar, and like just be like, hey, we want to recycle your stuff. Like we'll come by, we'll take your recyclables and we'll put new trash bags in there. We'll take yours, and we'll just come by and do it once a week or once every 2 weeks. Whatever you guys want is what we'll do. And boom, you guys start collecting cash. That's what the recycle companies are doing. I mean, they're taking that recycle bin stuff and they're gonna take it to the recycle shop and collect the money. So I think that's what they're doing, and they're probably getting paid more than I am.
Yeah.
So how do you usually get fast cash?
I don't. The easiest way to, well, you're not really getting it, but saving your money is a way, not to get fast cash, but
to have fast cash maybe.
yeah, well, because everything adds up. So if you save $20 a month for a whole year, you got
$240.
$240. So, and if you put that into your savings account, you're going to draw interest on it. Not a lot, but you would draw some. So keeping your money in the bank is probably a good thing, instead of in hand, because then you're not putting any interest on it. Also, investing in things that you could possibly resell for a higher value is definitely something to do. I know, like, well, definitely a lot of people with, like, well, you see, like, electronics and stuff like that, any accessories like that you can buy and resell. It's going to be an easy way to make some fast cash, because you're just turning around and selling for something for more, and doing like services like mowing lawns and stuff like that. Everybody, especially if you're like in high school or like younger college and you got nothing better to do, like everybody wants a service to be done at their house or whatever. So doing something like that probably an easy way, but I don't do that. But I'm
Yeah.
just imagining that'd probably be
Yeah.
something to do.
Dude, I just thought of one. Oh yeah. Yard sales would be a good way to make fast money. I mean, most of us, not probably us because we don't have a lot of junk, but most people, like, honestly, if you truly thought about it, went through your house and collected all the crap that you never use and put it into like one room in your house, you probably fill up the whole room, and then you just put that out on your lawn and post signs, and boom, like $200, probably even more. Because people are going to come and they want to buy your crap that you don't even use, that they're probably not going to use, but they're going to buy it and they're going to probably sell it in yard sale 3 years later and make some money off that too. So I would say yard sales, garage sales are a great way to make cash, especially if you got stuff that you don't use that's just kind of junk. But that somebody will want. Obviously, people aren't going to buy trash from you. So
I know there's some people that might.
I probably would. 5 cents. I'd probably buy bottles for 3 cents if I had the chance.
Well, since we're on money, why don't we go ahead and give our audience ideas and ways to save money, and not just necessarily save money like by keeping it in the bank or not spending it, but by buying things for cheaper. And stuff like that. So what would be some ways that you could give in tips of like ways to save money by like groceries or
one way
necessary items?
I save money is I hardly ever eat out. It's not that I don't like to, because I love food. I just love to eat. I don't know what it is, but that's just how I was programmed, I think. So like, but I can't go out every single day to eat food. It just adds up $10 here, and when I go out, I spend $25 a meal. So we just don't go out, or I just don't. So it's one of those things, like, I just feel like there's other important things that my $25 could go to, and so I just choose not to eat out, and I would rather make my own food or buy my own, like, groceries, I guess. So that's, I think that's like a simple way. Like, obviously, like, there's people that, I mean, we probably both know that eat that, or it will go to Starbucks every single morning, probably twice a day. And that's, if you think about it, like, each drink is going to cost you $5, so you're spending $10 a day at Starbucks. And over the course of a year, you're spending $3,605 on Starbucks.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
3,300 a month. Yeah, 3,000.
Yeah, so, like, and that's money that could be going into something else, something that maybe, like, something that, like, you support, like a cause that you support, or organization that you support. You could be giving that extra $3,000 to them, or you could be taking that and putting it towards debt that you have, or something like that. So if you think about it, like you're basically, like, you could save that money. I'm not saying Starbucks is a bad company. I'm just saying, like, maybe not twice a day, maybe once a month or once every 2 months.
Yeah, I think just going along your lines, I'm definitely, like, when you buy your groceries and the food that you eat, it's good to, like, set a budget on it, and not so much of, like, oh, I can't spend over $50 or $100. But, like, if you buy all your food in one day, which is what I've been doing, like, I'll go out once a week, like on a Saturday or a Sunday, and I'll try to spend, like, less than $50. But that all the food that I buy that day is what I eat for the whole week. So I don't go out and, like, go shopping 3, 4, 5 times, because then it's hard to keep track of how much you spend and how much you're buying and stuff like that. So, like, you can keep track of it, and you can shop every day and go out to eat every day and keep track of it, but it's a lot harder to do it that way. It's a lot easier just to, like, go buy everything all at once, so you know how much you spent for that week, and then you don't have to worry about it throughout the week. Even with bills and stuff like that, like, if you keep things as simple, and food is definitely one of the most things that people just go out and binge on. I mean, people basically go broke buying food because they don't know how much they spend. And not just food, but just unnecessary items. that you get from the store, like clothing and stuff like that you buy, don't wear. But definitely keeping track of it. And if you go shopping, like if you need to go clothes shopping every week, most people don't, but if you need to, like, or you go once a month, like go once a month and just go on a specific day. Don't keep on going, because then it's harder to keep track. So whatever you do, just try to do it on a set pattern, so that you always know how much you're spending each time.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say another thing, I mean, most people probably know, but like you can buy used stuff and it's pretty much like just as good as, I would say, if not better than the I don't even know what I was saying.
And then the expensive.
Yeah, then
stuff.
Sorry about that. Expensive brand new stuff like yesterday or a week ago, or no, even a couple of days, like Monday I went shopping, or I didn't go shopping. I was looking for like bike trailers for my bike, and I was looking at this one I really wanted, and it was like $400 brand new, $420 brand new, and I was like, there's no way I can afford this. And there's no real reason why I wanted to pay $400 for a bike trailer. I'm not even going to use it that much. And so I was like, well, like I'll just look on Craigslist. And I was looking for one to carry cans on my bike, and then I was looking for another one to like do farmers markets and stuff. And I was like, so I found one for $25, a little like child carrier one, and I was like, well, that's a steal. And the guy was like, well, it's broken, and I was like, what's broken on it? He was like, oh, this piece, but it's not even broken, so I don't know what he's talking about. But it's not brand new, but it only cost me $25, and then in brand new it would have been like $150. So, and what I was going to use it for, it's going to be like garbage anyway. So, and then the other one I bought was like the $420 one, and I paid $130 for it, and it's been like 3 years old, but I didn't even like, it's brand new to me, so. Mm-hmm. And I saved like I paid for a fourth of the cost for it. So Craigslist, I would say like check there if you're looking to find something. You're looking for something that's like more expensive, like you want something that's brand new, but like look there first. I would say like even for cars or whatever, you can find stuff that's pretty cheap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where I got my car. It's been doing pretty good.
Me too.
That's where everyone gets their cars, I feel like. Alrighty.
Also, thrift stores, secondhand stores,
especially for like, well, a lot of you guys that are watching, probably are like runners or fitness people. So like, even clothing and stuff like that. Like you can find like Nike stuff. I haven't. But like if I don't even buy I don't ever buy clothes anyways.
Yeah.
Hardly. So like, but like, just from what I've read and watched other people do is like, you can get some pretty nice clothing for like a pretty good steal, because people will buy a piece of clothing once and like don't wear it, but then they won't return it. So they'll give it to the thrift store. So it's basically still a brand new item that could be like worth 50, 60, $70. You can get it for like $10 or $15.
Yeah. And then if you want to resell it, you could sell it for more. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I like, if I have to buy clothes, that's where I go. But usually, like almost all my clothes, it's weird. My friends just give me it. I don't know what it is, but they just love to give me clothes. So like.
I think the only new items that I buy, like only new clothing items, is like stuff that I run in, like spandex.
Yeah.
Shorts and singlets and stuff like that. Like everything else is just old.
Yeah.
I have shorts that I wore in high school.
For sure.
Alright, man. It's been a good show so far, huh?
Yeah. Well.
What's next?
I'm blank, man.
You're blank. Well, we can go into a couple different things. Well, we can. I'll probably talk about like one of our biggest meals, like most interesting meals that we've had, or like we like making, or something along those lines.
All right, yeah.
So what's your like favorite meal, or
Like junk food meal or what? Because
let's try very healthy.
I love to eat.
Both,
So
both good and bad.
all right, so probably my favorite meal is like, this is like, if anybody gives this to me, like, I'll be happy as a bug. Pineapple, frozen pineapple blended with orange juice. It's like heaven. So that's probably my favorite meal. Favorite junk food meal? Ooh, that's hard. I like all kinds of food, but pizza's top. Probably my favorite meal I've had while eating out was I went to this place with my sister-in-law and with my buddy when I was in Texas. It's called like Green Cafe or something, and they had like all types of food. It was like a diner and they had all types of food. And I got like a chicken fried steak. Oh, it was so good. Like gravy, everything, all vegan, all just bad for me. So definitely like by far best vegan restaurant I've been to, because of the options they had, and like, I don't know, I fell in love with their whatever chicken fried steak gravy and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Still better than regular chicken fried steak, do you think?
oh yeah, heck yeah. Not saying that I felt that good, but I eat pretty clean. But like, for somebody who eats like chicken fried steak, real chicken fried steak, they would definitely. I feel like they would feel better. What's up with you, man? Favorite meal?
Oh my gosh, dude. I'll start with my favorite junk food vegan meal, and then hopefully I'll figure out something that I like that's healthy.
This guy doesn't like healthy food, apparently.
You know, there's this vegan restaurant in Mira Mesa called the Loving Hut, and they got these things called super fries, or Texas fries, but they're like super fries, and they got like a vegan sour cream on them, and they got, I don't know what they put in it, but they're good.
Cheese, jalapenos.
Yeah.
I've had
Cheese, jalapenos.
Few dishes of
Those are probably probably good junk food. Yeah, that's probably like number one junk food.
Yeah.
They also have this soup that I like. It's like a golden wonton soup with, yeah. So it's pretty good, but it's not so much junk food because like it's a little bit healthier than it's a soup. So I guess it can't be that bad.
Yeah, for real.
And as far as healthy, dang, that's a hard decision, man. I mean, I just drink banana and strawberry smoothies. So I guess that's like something, but like a fruit salad and stuff like that, it's pretty good. I don't have that all the time, so I'm sure I would love it. Pizza, dude.
Pizza, man. On Sunday, you eat like pasta all day or something?
Yeah.
But I don't know how much you like pasta, but
Well, I made a pasta for lunch, and then it's like, when you're only one person, like, you make this big thing of pasta, you don't want it to go to waste, so you just keep on eating it all day long.
Yeah, it's like a graze, dude. Just like a 5-hour long just graze of carbohydrates.
So
There's nothing better.
yeah, so I guess strawberry banana smoothies, like, they're pretty good with frozen strawberries. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely one of my favorite smoothies.
Or like you were saying, pineapple with orange juice. Even pineapple with or not pineapple, but orange juice with frozen mangoes is pretty good too.
Yeah. I had that today, man.
I feel like smoothies are just good in general.
Yeah, any kind of smoothie. It's like a Slurpee almost, but it's yeah.
Well, I feel like we should start to wrap her up.
Yeah, let's go ahead and sign off soon.
Yeah, so that was basically our talk for tonight. A little bit more simple, a little bit off topic from our channel. But that's the Ultra Bros. And
Yep.
we come from all different sides of life. And we're all going to talk about everything under the sun. So, because we don't feel like we're going to stop anytime soon. So we'll have plenty of time to talk about everything. But if you have any questions for us at all about anything that we talked about in this video or anything in general in regards to anything ultra, comment down below in the comment section with your questions and we will answer them in our next episode. Also subscribe to our channel for more updates on the Ultra Bros and what videos we come out with and episodes we come out with. Give this video a like, pass it around on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. I guess you can't
Google.
pass it around. I guess you can't pass it around on YouTube because it's already on there. But
Google Plus.
Google
Man.
Plus, and definitely subscribe to our channel, and also check the links in the description to see so you can follow us on like Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that, so you can see our updates and stuff like that.
Yeah, and also on Strava.
Yeah, Strava, definitely. We're always on Strava, so.
And I pretty much, if anybody follows me on Strava, I'll pretty much follow you back and give you kudos and comment on your workout. So
that basically wraps it up tonight, episode 13.
Yep.
And as always,
Keep it ultra.
Keep it ultra. Keep it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Carbed. All right.
See you guys next week or 2 weeks.
Peace.